where we have Greg and Clement singing the theme from Uncharted 3. Because we are actually going to stream right now on IGN the Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception beta, and it's going to be awesome.
Totally gonna be awesome, Amy. First and foremost, Beyond.
Beyond.
Beyond. What's up, Beyond? Give me a Beyond, Amy.
Beyond!
You just bought your first PS3.
I did.
Excited.
I'm super stoked. I can finally join in on the excitement for this game.
Spoilers, this is an enemy in Uncharted 3. I know you gotta play through Uncharted 1 and 2 to get to him, but here's one right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're excited to be playing. For the kids out there crying that this isn't a beta, you're kind of right, you're kind of wrong. If everybody doesn't know, you go to Subway right now, you buy a cup. You can download the competitive suite here, which is the complete competitive suite from Uncharted 3. You make your character, you go play, you level up. There's a level cap of 35, which won't be in the final game. However, all your progress you make here will carry over when the game comes out in November. So you can play this entire month of October, all the multiplayer you want. November 1st, 12:01, they turn off these servers going live for the real game.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
It's the big stuff. Unbelievable. You know, when you said you have to buy a cup to get this code, you get a drink with it, right?
Yeah, there's a drink.
You don't just get a cup.
Yeah.
You get
there's
soda.
also, if you buy a sandwich or the chips, and you gotta have the chips.
You gotta have the chips, man.
They have codes on there for the DLC. Here, I'll show some of it to you. Stuff like Subway T-shirts, Subway Drake here, who's gonna run in there. There he
Look at that.
Look at it. Just how I want to imagine making Drake, right? You got a Subway shirt here. There it is. Whoa, it was washed out of it.
Yeah, can't really see it.
Anyways, these kind of codes you get on your sandwich, you get them on the chips. We're gonna be giving them away right here, Naomi.
Yes, and what do you have to do for that, Greg?
You tweet at IGN with your Uncharted 3 question, hashtag Uncharted 3. We will eventually, Walter Lopez, Slopez, you probably know, he will get you a code for some of the DLC.
He doesn't like that.
A shirt. He loves it. Oh my God. He just want to be some
come through the glass. Guy. He's gonna just punch us all out.
It's better than being a nobody, Walter. And that's what you were before Podcast Beyond, IGN's #1 PlayStation podcast, every Thursday.
Every Thursday at undisclosed time.
Yeah. Oh, here's my favorite though. Here's the taunt. Here's the Subway.
$5
foot one. Here, I'll do it again for the camera. There it is. That's the denied one. There's $5 foot one.
Beautiful.
Right, so what can we look forward to in this?
A lot of mediocre Uncharted playing. I'll tell you what, Naomi, over the weekend, like you remember the beta. We did one of these for the live stream, the real beta. And I was good, Ryan. I was good.
Rocking
I was on point.
Rocking the house.
And this comes out, late Friday night. I played a lot. I was doing well there. I was leveling up fast. Everything's going great. Then I took some time off to play a game I can't tell you about. And I came back and started leveling up because I wanted to have a respectable level. And last night I found everybody's hit this level 35 already, and they are kicking the crap out of me.
Terrible.
So heads up, everybody at home. Yes, you're better than me at Uncharted 3. You don't need to post in the comments or tweet at us at IGN, hashtag Uncharted 3. We know it, all right? You're better than me.
Though I would like to say that I am scientifically proven as the worst Uncharted 3 player of all so far.
Scientifically proven.
Scientifically proven. So a group of extremely well-respected scientists got together and like, Clement sucks at this game.
They had like beakers and test tubes.
Oh yeah. And I think are we getting some of their audio too? Do we get to hear the color commentary?
I've already muted them all.
There you go.
I mean, we're on PS3, so it's rare to hear people talk in general.
Rare.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right here, if you actually notice down the left there, you have Catherine Marlowe, the main villainess of Uncharted 3. She's a playable character here. After this match, we'll pop back out and go through everybody who's in here because there's her henchmen are in it for the first time. Also different from the beta. Elena now one of the playable characters. Chloe, one of the playable characters.
A lot of the ladies.
A lot of the ladies.
The ladies of Uncharted. I don't know how I feel about having the actual story characters in multiplayer, because then I feel like there's just something wrong about gunning down Elena over and over again.
Well, you've heard my theory before.
What's
Spoilers, everybody, even though this is not confirmed, so it can't possibly be a real spoiler. But I do have a theory that Elena's pregnant in Uncharted 3, based on some stuff you can read about on IGN.com. And so somebody pointed out on Podcast Beyond that if indeed she is pregnant, it's very unfair for her to be in the game because every time you kill her, you get 2 points. I love that joke. I'm sorry, I thought it was one of the most brilliant Uncharted 3 jokes I'd heard all day.
Woo! That's a scandalous gag
What are you
right there.
talking about?
Woo, all right.
Maybe the character model is before conception, I don't know. Spelling it out if you didn't get it at home.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, here's one of the things that I really hope that when Uncharted 3 hits retail and we have the full multiplayer suite, everything's unlocked. I'm hoping it's a little and I want to see things a little more smoothly than when we've been seeing them already.
We were actually in another lobby and for some reason
and then we just got completely booted out.
The good news is though,
Subway.
God dang it, I'm in as that character.
There you go,
guys,
buddy.
You tricked me.
Represent.
You tricked me. Why did I do that? All right, we're going to London Underground now, one of the new maps here.
All right, here we go.
6 maps are available in the Uncharted beta here.
You know them all by name?
I do.
Can you name them out? Here we go, ready?
The 3 old ones are Yemen, Chateau, Airstrip.
Got it.
The 3 new ones are Desert Town, Syria, London Underground. London Underground starts with my least favorite part of any map. Because you've played Airstrip before.
Yes.
It starts on the cargo planes, trying to take off. You're trying to get on the cargo plane. Everything's jumping around.
Right.
This one starts with trains doing the same thing. They're going to pull into the same station. And like, I mean, I'm bad in general. Like I said, I'm mediocre right now at best. And right now it's even worse because you got to climb on top of the trains, but then there's no cover up there. And then I'm shooting somebody. I'm walking backwards. I fall through the skylight. And
right.
So it's a really tough map.
It's just a one big
it's
hazard.
new. You got to wrap your head around it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know how it is, Naomi.
I totally know how it is.
She
Well,
totally
now
knows
I will soon know.
what it's like to be on a speeding
Wow,
train with
God,
this guy.
what are you doing? You're on my team. Fuchstein? I wonder what that name means.
Oh,
Good name though. Good name though.
That was good.
That's a way to start the live stream.
I actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, so start us. Greg, I don't know how. I don't want to make you talk too much.
We both died. No,
okay,
it's fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, we
oh,
can't
and there
have
goes
you
your
talk
body.
too much. We need to answer questions.
But what I do want to ask you is if you can quickly go into what sort of loadout you have going on here, what boosters you got equipped.
Well, right now I'm using. That guy's dead. See what I mean? Like there's so many death jumps in here. It's like I don't want to do this. If it was possible, I would just walk in a corner and stand there until we got because we're eventually gonna pull in the station and have a real multiplayer match. But then there's this whole thing.
I don't know. I think this is exciting though. This reminds me of what Uncharted story campaign is like, where there's a lot of dynamic energy going on during like every fight. Something's always happening, and I feel like that's what we have going on here as well.
It's just uncoordinated.
Sneakily
you know
go
what I mean?
around.
Like that's not what I want to feel. I don't like. I was doing it earlier when I tried to jump here and I'm dying, and other people are around watching me, and it's hard for me to sit there and be like, yeah, this is a lot of fun when all they're doing is watching me like not be killed
just over and over again. Oh, careful.
Right.
I like that. You know, you have your grenade throws.
Well, I'm ready to die right away. Anytime I play this game, I know death is 2 instants away. See, that was a perfect kill. Any other map, I land there and I kill this guy, but here, I jumped 3 centimeters to the side. Well, now I'm freaking tunnel pizza.
It made me a tunnel pizza.
The rats are gonna come eat my brains.
All right, so
Naomi, I didn't even get an open casket. My body wasn't mailed back. The rats ate it. My mom will never know that I died in my favorite Subway shirt. All I was trying to do was kill people. Did I jump in the building?
Wow, that was.
All right, so while you're dying, Greg, we have Obsessed Gamer here.
I got him.
Who is this now?
Obsessed Gamer.
Obsessed Gamer, got it.
Who's watching the show?
Okay.
Thank you, Obsessed
Can
Gamer.
you drive cars, jeeps, or trucks in the game?
You cannot. You climb on these trains that are moving. There's a cargo.
There's a lot of movement, but you're not the one doing it.
Exactly, yeah. There's turrets, stuff like that, little breakouts like that. But yeah, there are no jeeps or anything Halo-esque.
I feel like ever since the original Halo, that's like one of the first questions people ask is, oh, can we drive like vehicles around? Nope. But I think that there is plenty of, the one thing that I really like about Uncharted multiplayer so far, because I actually didn't have a lot of exposure to the original round of multiplayer and whatnot, is that I really feel like you get a sense of kinetic energy. Like you're always, not only are things like this, moving, but your character, there's so much, movement to it, both vertical and horizontal. It's really cool.
So there's action. It's action-packed.
That's the big thing about Uncharted, right? Is that they always want you to be like. Drake doesn't drive cars often. It does happen, you know what I mean? Usually Lane is driving, he's doing something else. But I mean, look at it. You're supposed to be able to scale walls. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like quick, easy.
You don't have the superpower feel of Infamous because you shouldn't. You're just a normal mass murderer out on these things to get whatever thing you want and kill 1 million pirates.
Drake is just protected. It's all self-defense, man. He's not a mass murderer.
Just want. Well, I mean, he has murdered many people.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's quiet.
I know, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Too
See,
quiet.
That's
your whole thing. The leader of the game still pops up there as far as.
Which I think is really cool.
I do.
It actually gives you a reason to customize your emblem.
The last one, right? The last one.
Yeah.
That's where
it seems like they put it in more places though, especially like if we have to play Chateau, which is one of the old maps, you'll see it popping up on crates and stuff, which it didn't do before.
Oh, I totally thought you were gonna miss that jump. Do it, Greggy.
Apart from the Subway outfits this is from, Mulder Net Do.
Oh crap.
The Subway outfits provide any game perks or benefits?
No, good question, but no.
Yeah.
No, I just get to look like a sellout in a Subway shirt.
Purely for the Subway supporter in all of us.
And remember, guys, just tweet us at IGN with the hashtag Uncharted3 because if you get your question answered on the show, you can win exclusive DLC. Well,
like this Subway shirt that I'm wearing. Oh crap! There was a grenade I ran right into like an idiot. Oh, that was one of the.
So be sure to tweet.
See, like the shirts and guns don't by themselves give you boosts or anything. What you're doing is tacking on boosters and metal kickbacks.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even get a chance to talk to you about what boosters you have selected and whatnot. Did you talk about that?
There we go. I needed the double. I needed the double down metal there. No, we didn't actually. After this, we will make a point to drop out, and I will run through some of the boosters to show you what I'm using.
Good.
Right now, I believe I'm using my speed loadout. You get to name your own loadouts. You get to save 4. You made fun of it because I have one called speed, health, and then just like test.
Well, no, it's good. They're very direct, so you know exactly what you're getting.
Exactly.
I can appreciate that. Oh, kick him off. Kick him off.
See, I'm telling you, melee's.
I knew
I'm not great with the melee, so
I had faith in you.
That's one of my problems with this too. You like that too?
He's running
Get the F out of the way, Elena. I got a subway to get to.
We're plugging Subway like crazy here.
I need a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Goodness gracious. I'm not sold on how long the respawn time is.
You can cut it down though.
Well, with like upgrades
hold on,
and whatnot.
We're gonna do the. Now that I'm in it, there you go. $5 foot long.
Oh my God, that's the guy.
I died, but it was worth showing showing the world the $5 foot long toy.
You went down in style basically.
Freaking cream.
So another question from a fan, RatTac06 Beyond.
Beyond.
How do you guys feel about the in-game infection of Subway ads? Kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Well.
All right, it's a
What do
good
you guys
question.
think?
I mean,
We've talked about it Beyond before.
Yeah, the short and long of it, right, is that we are playing one of the most anticipated games a month early. You know what I mean? So I can't sit here and knock them partnering with Subway or
allowing this
however this worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know business, as Ryan will tell you.
Greg knows all about business. He knows that there's flow charts. He knows there's stocks. That's really all there is to it.
So it's one of those things, yeah. Like the $5 foot long taunt is ridiculous, and the fact that you're collecting sandwiches as trophies and stuff like that. I don't mind it though. I mean, it's goofy, and I think everybody knows it's goofy. I don't think anybody's like, oh man, this is so much fun. I would hope that Subway knew it was goofy, right? When they put it in there, like when they were like, hey, well, what kind of fun stuff can we do in your game where you're just running around murdering people?
And let's keep in mind that it's not like we're gonna go into the story campaign and there's this, meeting of mercenaries at a Subway when they're like, hold on, Aziz, I need to get a buffalo chicken sandwich.
If they did do that.
It's not too extreme, basically. It's just.
Well, it's extreme in a tongue-in-cheek way. Like there's no. It's always about, it's like when we're talking about how, IGN, if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, is a free website to come to. And it's supported by advertising, just like most magazines. There are people out there, but there's a separation, and as long as that's clear to everybody, you get that.
Yeah,
it's not hidden here what the agenda is. Go to Subway, get an Uncharted. It's clearly, a little campaign, a little advertising thing.
Ooh,
so
the turret action.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the turrets in this game? Helpful, not helpful?
Depends on it. Yeah, it depends how big a team is, how populated maps are, where fights are happening. I like them a lot in Airstrip. Here, I never have good luck with them.
Yeah. I find that a lot of people on this particular map, they're kind of running, as we got right now, on the sides. And I never see people like down in that middle. I feel like it's just a death
This
trap.
is a great, like right here, this area, I've had some of the best fights down here in the little trenches, if you will.
In the trenches?
Yeah.
It does look
I never really see people over there. I only see them. Oh wait.
Yeah, they're always climbing all over.
Here we go.
Didn't get it, but I heard my own guy, great. That was a great use of my metal kickback.
Sorry dude, sorry, whatever that guy's
name
is.
Bro.
Who is it? Oh, it's Fuchstain. Okay. Yes.
You like that one, Ryan? That was for you.
Loved it.
So we know that you hate the London.
Just the start of the London Underground.
Okay, just the start of it. But
stuff.
then, what's your favorite one? We have this question from Control-R-Delete who asks that. So.
Ooh, crap! I'm also not good yet. You can pick them up and throw them back.
I haven't yet to do that.
In the original beta, I couldn't do it at all, and here it seems like they fixed the meter. They've given you more time to do it, which is also one of my reasons I think grenades have been nerfed a bit, because it seems like grenades take forever to explode. But my favorite map. Sorry, so far.
Back to the question.
Yeah. My favorite new map is Desert Town. In the middle of it, a sandstorm sweeps in and blacks out everything.
Yeah,
so it's
right,
really
I read
cool.
about that.
Yeah,
that's also another example of a map that has like a lot of vertical possibility as well as horizontal. Was that my fault? Did I distract you?
I won. I did well there.
Never mind.
Is there any aspects
I have
of
never
the game
seen
that
so many grenades
you
thrown.
find they should improve upon once the next multiplayer, well, the real multiplayer comes out?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, when you download it, it says beta. Naughty Dog is one of those companies that I like a lot. They respond to their fans. Look at that.
It's you.
All right,
Game
that's what
over,
I'd say.
Greggy.
Good job.
All right, top scorer.
They
Right
respond to
there.
their fans. Friday night it went up, and granted, this is because I'm Greg Miller and I get to be a baby on Twitter and people listen. But I said that, oh my God, I can't make an IGN tag. Like your clan tag, it wouldn't put it in. It would just go to an asterisk, as if I was putting a curse word. So I tweeted about it, and it was fixed the next day. Like I got to make an IGN tag, and I was like, that's cool, because a lot of our fans did it too. You know what I mean? They wanted a part of that.
Yeah, it's
Let's jump out and
important
look at some
to,
stuff.
definitely.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pay attention to the fans.
All right, so you jump in here, you go to competitive loadouts, you see like I have all these things built out. Now, most of them, I like this Naughty Dog AK. This is one of the deals I got from the Subway codes that you can win.
So that's DLC.
Yeah, that you can win right now. You can get some of those codes.